Hey everybody, it's your Professor David Britt. Welcome to MSOM 601. It's the first day that you're able to log into the class, so I wanted to provide you a welcome. And most of you, if not all of you, have had me in MSOM 600, and so this should not be new for you. I'm coming to you today from Branson, Missouri, right outside of Silver Dollar City. My sister and her husband own a condo here, and so we were wanting to get out of Texas and try and do something during this time of social distancing. So we are social distancing in Branson, Missouri. But again, welcome to problem solving and critical thinking. This is a little bit of history here. I developed this course many years ago, right as we started the program. And so this was the very first course for this master's degree. Gosh, I don't know, 8, 10 years ago when we started it. And so I built this course um, using the current textbook authors, Facione and Gittins, and really like their stuff. Um, but this will be the last time I'll be teaching this particular course in this format for a couple of reasons. One is um, the current textbook that you have for this is 2015. I don't like to use dated material, and it does not appear, based upon what I've communicated with the publisher, that Facione and Gittins are going to provide any updates to this. So I'm moving on. So when I teach the course again in the fall, there'll be a totally different textbook and a totally different process. I've already redeveloped the course for that time, but you are going to get the final MSOM 600 using Facione and Gittins. For those of you who are in MSOM 600, that course didn't always exist. And so MSOM 601 that you're in now used to be the lead course. It was the first course that students would take. And not only would we talk about problem solving and critical thinking, we'd also talk about, and I would introduce you to research and writing. And so we kind of combine the two, and problem solving and critical thinking would get shortchanged because I'd spend a tremendous amount of time just talking about how to format a paper and APA and all the other stuff. And so gosh, I guess 2 years ago, I developed 600, and that became the lead course for us going forward. So just a little bit of history um, on that. The new course in MSOM 601, Problem Solving and Critical Thinking, that we'll teach in the fall. Again, as I mentioned, we'll have a new textbook. I'm going to move away from discussion forums and that. I'll be using more video blogs and a few other things. But nevertheless, that's for the students in the fall and not for you here in the summer. I do like the summer courses in here because I do have fewer students and it allows me to get involved. So you see the format on this one is similar to the other courses that you will have had with me. I do have video commentary in the discussion forums as well as introducing the lessons. The other component here that is very important is you're going to have a problem-solving exercise. I want to explain that just a bit because the problem-solving exercise that you're going to be addressing is going to be talking about a solution to the immigration issue that faces the United States. And first of all, the topic for the problem-solving exercises um, are actually developed by prior students. And so I give them an opportunity to say, what would you like? What big problem is facing the United States that you'd like to address and or like for future students to address? And 2 terms ago, I had students all talk about immigration. So don't blame me for the topic on this. Blame your fellow students who came before you. Okay. Um, so the purpose of these is to get you to think beyond what you hear from CNN and Fox News. Again, you're all going to have preconceived biases coming into this, but there'll be a 5-step process that you go through to really get to the heart of what the issue is. And I can guarantee you the heart of the issue is rarely what you think it is. Um, most of the time, I have found that in this class, as we would handle other issues, some of the students will just regurgitate what the talking heads on television have been saying the issue is. And trust me, the issue with the immigration strategy is not what you typically see. What is the, and you're going to hear this phrase a lot from me over the course of the next few weeks, what is the root cause? Because what you see sometimes are problems caused by the root cause problem. And so the problem that is caused by a problem is not the root cause. And so you'll hear some other things on me over the next few weeks as we go through that. All right. I just want to give you a little introduction, welcome you to the course, and hopefully all of you are staying safe. And look forward to the next 7 weeks as we talk about critical thinking and problem solving. Take care.